Kelly, thank you. The mystery of this man's death, how he died and who he is, continues nearly 3 years later. But investigators aren't giving up hope that they'll find some answers in this case. The man, just one of more than 50 people the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office is working to identify. Some cases decades old. Investigator Sarah Goldenberg continues our new series, Unidentified.
Investigators need your help to bring their families answers. Tonight's case challenging investigators who have little to go on, but we found trauma in this man's past could help solve the case. Contract workers clearing an abandoned building make a chilling discovery, stumbling on a person's skull and several bones in this now empty lot on East 79th Street near Chester Ave back in December of 2017.
A building was being raised and his remains were found in the foundation along with the remains of a dog.
Angie Fisher with the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office is still trying to crack the case. This is a forensic sketch of the man. They think he was in his mid-50s when he died, but he could have been 48 to 68 years old.
If you see the sketch and it looks like someone, don't put a race to the picture. The sketch is just a likeness, and if it's somebody that you think you might recognize.
His race is undetermined.
The individual had a very prominent nose, so it would be like a hook nose, which is not typically an African-American feature, but other features he had were African-American, such as like a strong jaw and the forehead.
Another clue, he suffered some kind of violence at some time in his life. An anthropologist believes he could have been hit with a round object or even a bullet.
There was some trauma to the left frontal bone of his skull, which appeared to happen before he died, but would not have caused his death.
He was missing all 4 front teeth and used his canine teeth to chew, so they were worn down. But investigators don't know his hair or eye color or his height and weight. They developed a DNA profile for him, comparing it with missing persons across Ohio, but no match.
So was no cause of death determined?
No, no cause of death was determined because partial remains were found.
Fisher's cases aren't solved overnight. It often takes years to identify someone, but when they do,
the family members laugh and cry at the same time. They're just so grateful. They don't feel guilty anymore that they weren't able to find their loved one.
The other bones are being tested to see if they belong to him. If they are his, they could add more information to his profile and help solve the case. If you know who he was, call the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office at the number on your screen. Watch for our next unidentified case next Friday. Sarah Goldenberg, 19 News.
You can watch the entire Unidentified series on our Apple TV, Roku, Amazon, and mobile apps.